welcome back to the Lovin Dubai Show podcast. If you like the show, please hit that subscribe button because in today's show we dupe. Hey guys, welcome to the Lovin Dubai Show podcast. If you like the show, please hit that subscribe button. Today we went into a deep dive on the new fines released today for drivers. If you drive in Dubai, take note.
Also, the Barbie movie is being delayed in the Middle East.
No!
But not by that long. It's less than a month. So, if anything, it builds anticipation. If you want to plan another outfit, this is your time.
Okay, I have a month to get my pinks in order, line up the shoes. Also, Dubai gyms are getting a 5-star rating. This is a new rating system for gyms in Dubai. It's revolutionizing the fitness industry. The best gyms are going to be put on a pedestal. Other ones are going to need to level up. It's all on the show today. Stay tuned. Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai Show. Before we get into all our top stories today, new stricter fines, 50,000 dirham for jumping a red light.
And also, the Barbie movie is being delayed in the Middle East. What's that all about?
Also, Dubai gyms will get a 5-star rating system. We're going to get to that later. Before we get there, what are the gyms that you think are deserving of 5 stars?
And also, a rickshaw was spotted on the roads of Dubai. What's that all about at the same time? A lot is happening.
Before we get into this all, there's 136 people watching this live right now.
On IG.
On IG. And usually it goes from like at the beginning, there's maybe 200 to 300 and it dips down as the people who want to stay. However, usually it's higher than this, and I think we're missing those 100 people. You know where they are?
Asleep. It's a Friday. At the gym.
Threads.
Yes, they must
That's
be.
where they are.
They must be.
Who was hooked on it yesterday?
I wasn't necessarily. It's a lot for me with all the different apps. I do have Threads. Yes.
You got it.
Yeah, I did get it. I followed you. Didn't get a follow back.
Don't know how, to be honest. I thought you immediately follow all the people you're already following.
No, I said this is a new start to my life. I want a new journey for this app. I am approaching it differently.
Okay, so you didn't choose the option to follow everyone and now you're following people. And you follow me, thank you so much.
Of course.
Have you sent your first thread?
Yeah. I threaded. I was like, if tweets are called tweets on Twitter, is it threading on Threads? These are tongue twister for you.
Threading. I like it. I think so.
It must be, right?
Are you threading right now? It works. So you joined the masses, 50 million people, making it the most downloaded in such a short space of time social media app ever.
Yeah.
And people are using it. There's a massively positive response. And so far, it's a nice... Mark Zuckerberg used the word friendly. He's like, this is going to be a friendly app. I'm like, how can you...
It's the shade.
No, well, it's the shade to Twitter, but also how can you even say that it's going to be friendly? It's social media.
But everyone has this notion that it's a safe space. I have no idea what it is about it. Maybe the name, maybe it looks friendlier. I have no idea, but everyone's saying, oh, this is a new start. I can put my thoughts here that aren't my negative thoughts that I used to put on Twitter. But Mark Zuckerberg, I feel like the whole app is being shady. I think he created the app to shade Elon Musk.
Well, there's many similarities, but no, I think Mark Zuckerberg is he's a businessman. He's trying to create an all-in ecosystem for social media. He has seen usable features on other apps before Snapchat, and he's made similarities to them on his app, Reels and Stories. So this is just that happening all over.
I would agree, except that the fight thing happened like 1-2 weeks ago. So I don't know. I feel like it's just a jab before they even get in the ring.
It didn't just take 2 weeks to make this.
You never know with these people. Like the biggest tech geniuses all in one place. But what are your overall thoughts and remarks?
Okay, I love it. I think it's a shame that Twitter wasn't used how it was meant to be. So people ended up just kind of coming onto Instagram. We originally shifted towards Instagram because you thought it was a place that sharing photos was quite organic and natural. It steered too far away from that. We have it in stories, but we don't have a place to have actual conversations and to actually share thoughts about little things, even if it's like new traffic updates. Maybe people want to share their thoughts on it. It's a place to have conversations. We don't have a platform for that people are regularly using. And as an Instagram city, I think we're going to be very quick to jump towards Threads and use that as our soapbox.
I always view Twitter as a funny app. Like everyone's super hilarious on Twitter. Facebook's for the people that are retiring. Instagrams for the masses, TikToks for the youngsters. So it's interesting to see where Threads will lead us.
I think it's great that it's so easy. It's your profile's already there. It's not a hard setup. So even if someone who doesn't even use Instagram, and I think it's genius that it's a separate app to download. I know people don't like it. I know it's confusing having to go between both. But for the people who don't like Instagram, for the people who have steered away from Instagram because of what it became to represent, Threads looks different. It has a different feel, but yet they're the same thing. So it's easy for the Instagrammers, and it's a new service for people who are getting sick of what was happening on Twitter. So I actually think it's a perfect meld. It's the perfect storm. And I really hope it takes off because I love those conversations online from afar. Not so much involved in them.
You don't want to get involved.
I like them from afar.
Like, it's nice to look at. It's nice to engage mentally, but I don't want to reply to you. For me, there's a few things like hashtags aren't available. When you go to search, all you can do is search for friends. But they did say more features are going to come out as time goes on. Like, they're just testing the waters, and it's pretty warm, the water. We're enjoying it. We like the little dip we're taking so far.
We're enjoying our dip. We're enjoying our paddle. And yeah, you're right. There's more features to come. I'm missing the GIFs.
Yeah. No, you can use them. You can use GIFs. You can.
You need to show me.
I've seen them. I don't know how.
I've seen them, but I think people are uploading them manually. You can't just go from your text. And yeah, you can upload them manually, but you need to be able to use it straight away if you're going to use it.
Wait, sorry. You're telling me you don't have a GIF folder on your photos? You're wrong. That's where you're missing out.
I want it to be on the platform.
We all do, yeah. Like, the convenience is amazing.
The convenience. So, guys, let us know if you're using them. We'd love to get your thoughts on it, and even jump onto our threads where we're asking a lot of the key questions, which actually we'll talk about on Monday morning. Okay, jumping into our top story: new stricter fines. There is a 50,000 dirham fine for jumping a red light. So this is new penalties for vehicle impounds. They were introduced yesterday and they are effective immediately. If you are a driver in Dubai, you need to take note of this conversation. The decree amendments were issued by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai. And the aim is to promote responsible driving behaviors and enhance traffic safety. And the main difference in all of these rules is the price you will be paying if your car is impounded.
So the penalties for vehicle impounds have fines ranging from 10,000 to 100,000 dirhams to promote safe driving in general, So under the new regulations, individuals will face a fine of 10,000 dirhams to release vehicles impounds for the following offences. So unauthorized modifications to vehicles to increase speed or noise and evading police officers.
Then, driving a recreational motorcycle on paved roads will now result in a fine of 50k to release impounded vehicles.
Yeah, who does that? That's annoying anyway.
It is annoying, but yeah, you're not going to do it now.
No,
Participating in a roadway race without prior permission from the police will now result in a 100k fine to release impounded vehicles. And finally, jumping red lights will lead to a 50,000 dirham impound release charge.
In addition to the revised penalties, Dubai is implementing several new measures to further reinforce traffic safety for non-UAE nationals. Jumping red lights in a heavy vehicle will administer. You get deported from the UAE, demonstrating Dubai's unwavering commitment to protecting the well-being of all road users. Some words I just can't say.
Yeah, I know. I'm having the very same day, so don't worry. We're in the same boat. We're in the same car, but hopefully we're not going to get fined with these new fines. Those are impound release fines. So actually, there's more charges for the fine itself. Now, what's happening is today, Dubai Police are having a press conference at 11 a.m. Shahir's going to be down there and we'll give you the full rounded information on this new amendment to a law later today. But just as a side note, breaking a red light right now will result in you paying 50,000 dirham to get your car released from impound, which will happen if you break the red light. That's double the price of my car. More.
Yeah.
More.
It's a lot of money.
I mean, I'm going to be crawling towards an amber light.
I'm just going to say keep the car. No, I'm not going to do it in the first place.
Exactly. So I'll be crawling toward what amber light. You're slowing down.
Yeah.
So you know when the light's green and you're coming towards it, and you're like, is it going to change? Is it going to change? Is it going to change? And I'm like, I don't know if I don't know what was allowed there. If I've made a mistake. So yeah, this has changed the game for me in terms of red lights. I'm going to be a careful, cautious cat.
You know,
as
like
I go towards it.
Squid Games and the red light, green light. This is literally that scenario.
How did that work?
So you move when it's green light, you stop when it's red light. Well, I mean, you get shot in the game, but this is basically stab in the heart, you know, if it does happen. So no one ever likes the color red to begin with. So better safe than sorry. I think these things need to be implemented because, like, it's the same situation in Oman. People don't take road safety as seriously in our region in general. I think a big part of it is like people getting cars too early, and like I think it's a bigger thing of like families granting their youngsters like all these expensive cars. Like, you know, like being in these cities, you have the luxury of nicer cars in general. So I know in Oman it's an issue with the youngsters, and if you pass the red light, you go to jail immediately for 3 days. So the whole region, the whole GCCs take it very seriously, and everyone just wants to be safe.
That's really interesting that you say that, because one of the other small amendments to the law is if you are driving a car under the legal age limit, there will also be a big fine. There will also be a big fine attached to that. And as you said, it's all about road safety and making sure that our roads are safe for users. In terms of like anyone who modifies their car to make it faster, big fine. If you modify your car to make it louder, big fine. So they're basically making sure the roads are safe as can be. I'm for it. I respect. You see too many accidents on the road. Maybe it's for people using their phones, but also it's because people are driving too fast. People aren't concentrating. You know, everyone's guilty of that at a certain time of day or a certain day of the year, maybe. However, stricter penalties. We see this is why the city is safe, because there are strict penalties in case for certain reasons.
Yeah.
They said non-Emirati truck drivers will be deported if they break a red light. Deported. So as we said, all of the information will come later in the day.
The truck drivers, I don't, it's a whole separate conversation. The truck drivers are always just there at the most inconvenient times, but that's just how I feel about trucks in general.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just feel like every time I need to turn, a truck turns with me. And it's like, well, that's going to slow. It happened today. I was like, I'm not going to make it in time. I don't know. There are all these scenarios that when it's a truck, it just makes everything highly inconvenient.
They're slower, but that's good.
They are slower.
As long as they're not speeding.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, jumping into our next story. Oh, this is the news you didn't want to hear. Barbie movie. The release has been delayed in the Middle East. So the pink outfit that you've been planning to wear to the premiere will have to stay in the wardrobe. The Barbie movie was initially set to release in July, but has now been postponed to the end of August.
Oh, how do you feel?
Saddened.
So people are also shocked at the delay, and for some even question if the film will be banned from the region. And there's a little background as to what's happening previously. So films like Sony Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse, and Disney Pixar's Lightyear were banned in the country after violating censorship guidelines. So Barbie film has already been blocked in Vietnam and the Philippines, and is currently threatening to file a lawsuit.
So what we have is Vox Cinemas are saying August 31st for the release of the Barbie movie. It was meant to be July. Now they're saying August 31st. Now there are several speculations for why the movie might be blocked, but there's no official statement from the Media Regulatory Office. The last time when now we're talking about a delay when the Spider-Man movie was banned. Both the Saudi Film Commission, they released a statement as to why, saying it was violating guidelines, and whether we can expect that for this movie, we're not sure. We'll keep you updated. However, Barbie as a whole, the whole actual storyline has still kept people guessing, and it was just one of those fun movies. I feel like it was like a Legally Blonde that you just were excited for. It's very rare that I get excited for a movie release, but I was excited
nostalgic.
To see that one.
Like, it feels like for us, like the people that have grown up, like these movies like symbolize our childhood in a sense. You know, like you see a lot of movies being recreated, like The Addams Family or Barbie. This is his first movie, but still, like, it's for everyone. It fits everyone, so it's making everyone happy at the same time. And like, there are a lot of theories as to what the plot line is, and there are all these Easter eggs in the trailers, and people are really, really excited about it.
Easter eggs. Interesting.
Do you know what they are?
No.
Okay, I will spoil it for you then. But as long as you know it's still being released, I think.
Yeah, so we have a delay at the moment. We'll keep you updated. Movies have a strict guideline here in the UAE, as we're all aware. And if they don't follow the guidelines, they don't get in. And when movies are being made, potentially there's the option to cut them or something. We're not sure, but we'll keep you updated on that. But as you know, the guidelines are strict, and they're strict for a reason. Jumping into the next story, I love this. Literally love this. I don't know why. I love a bit of competition. Dubai gyms will get I love competition. Dubai gyms will get a 5-star rating system. So Dubai, as always, is revolutionizing, and in this case, it's revolutionizing the fitness industry by introducing a star rating system for gyms and fitness centers. It's the first of its kind system, and it will evaluate and classify fitness centers based on their quality and professionalism.
So with the goals of enhancing the overall fitness experience for residents and visitors alike, the initiative is set to make Dubai a world-class hub for fitness enthusiasts. The Dubai Sports Council said that the classification system consists of 17 benchmark criteria, and gyms will be evaluated by international experts.
The system will classify gyms and fitness centers with a maximum of 5 stars, providing individuals with clear understanding of the quality they can expect.
The evaluation process has already begun, and the results will be released in October, with centers with the lowest rating will receive a development plan. That's insane. That's the best part, I think.
The gloves are off. The gloves are off.
Which gym in Dubai do you think deserves a 5-star rating?
I haven't been to enough for that many.
But I think you go to one of the best ones.
But what I will say, that's interesting, because the gym I go to, I think it's amazing, and I also think it's really well priced. My fear is that if it gets a good rating,
oh no,
that the prices will go up, that more people will go. But also, I actually saw some people shading the gym. When we basically asked on Threads what gym deserves a 5-star rating, and a lot of people started shading the gym I go to, and I was like, how dare you? This is a place to praise.
Honestly, not only does it have, I don't think we need to mention the gym, but aesthetically, you want to go there. And I remember when I used to go to the same one, but in a different location, my trainer at the time said, when I come here, people actually want to work out. Like, the place looks nice, people want to work out. Like, they have more than just gym facilities. You know,
I feel like we're clickbaiting, so we can just say it's warehouse.
It's warehouse, and it's so good.
And people were shading it, and I was like, but there's different ones, right? So there's it's like, I imagine if you go to a chain, like, you'll have a great experience in, I go to Spring Soup, it's amazing. And then who knows what the other experiences are like. I can't vouch for them, but maybe it's like that. So like Fitness First or F45, all of the big chains, you might have a different experience, the different ones, depending on the number of people that go. Do you think there'll be loads of 5 stars, and then one is going to come in and be like, oh, we're the 7-star gym?
It has to be warehouse if that's the case. I feel like there are 2 types of gyms, like the cost-effective, it has all your amenities, like you go there, work out, get out, which is the one I go to right now with my trainer, and I hate it, but like, it's literally just a gym. And then you have like a wellness center, you know, gyms that are like adding all of these amenities that you just want, like food, we've got you covered. Showers, we'll also give you the shampoo and body wash.
Can I tell you, I started trialing, I went to One Rebel, it's this one standalone gym, I think they only have one. The facilities are better than my bathroom at home. They have Dysons. They have like, they have body lotion, facial cleanser. They have the face pads. They have these clips. I don't know about you guys.
Why?
I'm always stuck for these clips. And then I'm
like the bobby pins?
They have bobby pins. They have hair bombs. They have everything.
Rebel Gym, was it?
Don't tell Shihir. He's literally going to come and steal your toilet paper. But I think that would be in terms of the actual going in to do your day, come out to get ready. Like, they have everything there to make it easy to get ready for the day.
That's what you want. Like,
it's phenomenal.
For the people that go to the gym, you go before work, right? I used to when I was at warehouse as well, and like, that was my favorite thing, and I just can't do it now because I don't even want to go to that gym. It's all whatever. Like, I have my own reasons, but for me to know, like, I'm going back to warehouse next month, right? The Al Quoz one. For me to know that I can go there, work out, shower, they have the body washes covered, and then I can come to the office, I'm set for life.
You know what I love? I love that this conversation about gyms has got into like the showers and the facilities, because it's so important. But I guess there's fitness classes, trainer at credentials, obviously, of course, cleanliness. They have a 17-factor rating system, and also, but then it's going to be done by 5 stars in the end. And as we said, the lowest rating will receive a development plan.
That's insane. That's literally saying you can do better, and I'll guide you there.
Exactly.
It's like your mid-year review, which is coming up soon.
Exactly. There we go. Anything else on the gyms?
The overall scent, warehouse always smells good.
That's true.
Like, always smells good.
And yeah, it's only because we both go. What are your favorite gyms? I feel like we're obviously biased because this is the one that we both use.
But
separately.
I've been to others, and like, it really is like you either have your gym for like the gym rats and the people that actually care for just working out and dipping, and then like the wellness centers.
I think
like, I think there's gonna be like maybe 5 that will get 5 stars for being like top notch, like the monopolies of the gym.
No, but they have to be. I don't think they're going to be it's going to be fitness focused.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to have a lot of classes. They're going to have to cater to the masses. I think there's
classes. That's another thing.
Yeah, I think there are some chains that are wildly overpriced for what they offer in comparison to what some of the other gyms offer. It's just my personal opinion. Jumping into the next story.
So, interesting. Rickshaw was spotted on the roads of Dubai. So, not gonna lie, we had a double take when we first saw the footage going around social media because of this. This is one side that residents haven't seen in Dubai. So, we're talking about an auto rickshaw. Yes, you heard that right. A rickshaw cruising through the streets of Dubai. This popular South Asian vehicle has made its way into our desert oasis, and residents are going bonkers for it.
I'm questioning this whole thing. The owner of the classic white rickshaw, an Indian expat named Julash, aka JB_Explore. If you want to get him on Instagram, and get this, you can actually rent this bad boy for photo shoots and weddings. Yes, we do not lie. It's a tuk-tuk. It was spotted around downtown Dubai, Burj Dubai, Mankul, Udmeta and Karama. And if you're curious how Jusala manages to whip this rickshaw through Dubai's bustling streets, well, turns out he got a biker license from the Dubai RTA, which permits him to ride this rickshaw around the city.
Do you know what?
Smart man.
But guess what? This man read the terms and conditions of the RTA services, therefore understanding that you can get a rickshaw here. This is why you should always read the T&Cs. That's the first thing I thought of.
Well, speaking of reading the T's and C's, Threads is not being allowed in Europe at the moment because apparently it's taking our health, location and other information, and it violates the privacy laws in Europe. And here's 50 million of us being like, take our information.
What? I didn't give give Threads my blood type.
It's taking the word they used was health. Yeah. So but European privacy laws online are much stricter than, let's say, it's been approved in the US, the UK approved it, our region has approved it, across the Middle East, as far as I'm aware. So Europe is just a bit more strict, but T's and C's are so important. If you've seen episode 1 of Black Mirror, season 3.
Oh my God. Jonah's awful. Jonah's awful. And we know why.
Imagine Casey's awful, Shear's awful. It
wouldn't be a thing. But it's insane, like that whole episode, if we want to dive into it, like the whole reason they named it Jonah's awful is because people have a negative perception of themselves. That's the way they explained it. Like, people are more inclined to see someone else suffer. And like, you'd watch yourself suffer, you'd watch the people around you suffer. So that's why they named it that.
It's grossly sad. It's 8:52, so it is Friday morning, and if you're excited about the weekend, we've just given you a banging Netflix suggestion. If you have OS on, please watch The White Lotus. I'm watching it at the moment, season 2.
Oh my
it's
God.
Amazing.
Phenomenal.
You've seen it?
So funny.
I've laid on the bandwagon.
Like, it's so good. And like, the story doesn't really go anywhere. It's just people on holiday, but it's so comedically satisfying. And it's dry humor throughout.
Season 2 is better than season 1 as well, which is so rare. I'm about to go into 1 hour finale. I'm so excited. Guys, it's 8:50.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy it. You will. Tell me your thoughts afterwards.
Sure, we have a whole show on Monday. It's 8:53, and if you have nothing to do, if you're procrastinating at work, please jump onto Threads, say hello, join us, because that's probably what we're going to do all today.
Let's tie the knot.
Just Threads.
Tie the knot.
Let's sow our wild oats. No, that's the wrong phrase.
No.
That's the wrong phrase.
No.
Okay, that's all we have time for on this morning. We're going to see you on Monday morning, so have a brilliant weekend. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.